Morning everybody, it's Jackie. We're here for MetCon Live today. I'll give you guys a few minutes to kind of join us. Give me a thumbs up or a wave if you are on and you guys are ready to go. I'm gonna wait for Allie to give me an okay that our sound and our video are working. So thank you guys for tuning in. It's about 30 degrees here today in our garage. So we're gonna try and stay warm up quickly and get you guys all warmed up. So you need 2 sets of weights, a heavier and a lighter set. If you have stuff at home that you can use for your weight selection, water bottles, that kind of stuff, great, and you can do body weight. Thank you guys, I'm so excited that you guys are watching. You can also make sure your area is clear and give yourself some space, maybe have a mat or some space to make sure you can lie down on the ground. So our MetCon, we're gonna start with a dynamic warm-up today. We're gonna do some timed intervals. We're gonna do a circuit 4 times. Our workout's here on the whiteboard, and I'll send that to you afterwards. Allie's giving us the thumbs up, so that's okay. All right, great. So give you guys some space and let's get started. This is Lindsay. She was in the video last week. Like I mentioned, I racked her out of bed and promised to pay her so she could join us. So she's still on the payroll this week. So I appreciate her getting out of bed. We might yawn a little bit because it's still a little early in quarantine time. All right, so let's warm up. So stand with your feet apart, and I want you to pick your heels up, and I want you to twist your body. I want you to listen to your body today. Make sure that you do what works for you. I say it all the time. You want the workout to fit your body and do what's comfortable with you. All right, picking our heels up. If you want, pick a favorite playlist. Circle your arms back. Yesterday, I was on Spotify and I Googled or typed in workout and it gave me beast mode, and that was a great workout playlist. Really got me pumped up. And then bring your arms forward, warming up our shoulders. Good job. Give me a little crisscross. So 1 up and then open up your chest. Feet are apart. Beautiful. We're gonna go into some squats. So come on, down and up. Just sinking your weight into your heels. Are you getting a little warmer, Linz?
Trying.
She's trying. I woke up this morning and there was frost on the ground. So hopefully next week we'll be above 30 for our workout. All right, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. So I want you to reach for your ankles and lift up. We've got 10 of those. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Good, so we're gonna do some side lunges. So I want you to step to the side, step back in, switch sides. Make sure both your toes are tracking to the front of the room. You're hinging from your hips. Your back is flat, but your chest is lifted. I mentioned it last week, but this is very nerve-wracking. All of us who work as instructors love feeding off the energy from our live classes and feeding off the energy of music, which we can't use in this virtual format, but we're doing the best we can. And it's like having your annual review with not only your boss, but your boss's boss, and a whole bunch of other people watching you each week. Let's do 1 more, Linz. Good, okay, great. So let's step back, lunge, right foot. You're gonna step back and tap. Swing your arms like you're sprinting. Sink into your legs. Engage your core. 4 more, Linz. 3. If you have my zone, hopefully you have it on. 2 more. Good, so let's tap back, swing to kick. Warming up your hips, hamstrings. My hamstrings are frozen, Linz. How about yours?
Same.
If you hear a loud snap, that might be my hamstring this morning. 4 more. Good, switch it out. So let's start with lunge top other foot. My lips are a little numb. So if I stumble over my words, it's not because I had Chardonnay before our workout, it's because it's cold. I don't know if I'm allowed to say Chardonnay on a video. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. 2 more, Linz. Lunge to kick. 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, so continue with our warm-up. We are gonna do 50 jacks, 40 fast squats. And Julie, I know you said these were fast last week, so go at your pace. I'm a little nervous, so I'm on like super speed here. Reverse lunges, alternating your legs, 30. Then we're gonna do 20 squat jumps. If you don't like the jump and the impact, you can just do a deep squat. And then 10 walkouts. You're gonna touch your toes, walk out to a plank, hold it for a second, walk back, stand all the way up. If you don't like that, you can just squat, lunge, stand back up. Okay? Here we go. You ready, Liz?
Yep.
All right. 50 jacks. Let's go. 11, 12. Push your heels down. Liz, can you count for me?
19, 20.
We at 30?
Yep.
2.
40.
3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, fast squats. So feet a little wider than your hips. You're gonna push your elbows back as you come up quickly. Let's go. 1, 2. Lift your toes slightly, making sure your weight is in your heels. This really starts to have a little bit of burn effect in the quads. What number are we on, Linz?
26.
35, 37, 39, 40. Awesome. Reverse lunges, give yourself enough room to step back, alternating your legs. Let's go. Nice deep breath. Heart rate should be coming up. I'd love to chat and tell you a big funny story, but I'm sucking some wind. We'll talk later. How many we got, Linz?
Oh, I wasn't counting.
All right, 6, 5. This is where I need people in class to call me out. No, you didn't do the other side, or you only did 26. All right, let's do squat jumps, 20 of them. Push floor away, take a breath. Here we go. 1, 2. Halfway there, 10 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last 10 walkouts. So turn sideways. We're gonna reach up, please. Lift up, touch toes, walk it out. So we have a big shoulder workout for you today. So choose your weight accordingly. If you have any shoulder issues, want to go light on your weights. You just tell me I'm going a little fast, so I'll slow it down.
Yeah. A little bit taller than you.
She is a little bit taller than me. I think we have 4 more, right, Linz?
Yep.
Last one. Awesome. All right, you guys should be warmed up. Grab a drink, take your jackets off if you need to. We're gonna go ahead and set you up for our first interval. We're doing 30 seconds on, 15 seconds of recovery. Workout is on the board. We're gonna start with a familiar exercise. I love starting with lateral shuffles. Kind of warms the ankles up, continues the heart rate being elevated. So lateral shuffles. We're gonna do an overhead lunge with a press. So you're gonna press as your feet or your knees come down towards the floor. So again, 4 rounds, so we'll do both sides twice. And then we've got crouch out. So I'm gonna kind of pre-teach this for you. You can hold a plank if the crouches don't work for you. But what you're gonna do is you are going to take your hands right underneath your shoulders. You're gonna kind of pull your hands, pull your hips back, and then to a plank. So back, back. The key is to try and keep your knees close to the floor. Another modification is just drop to your knees, hold a modified plank. All right, you ready? All right, here we go.
It's going to start right at 30.
It's going to start. All right. I'm going to take the jacket off. We'll see how this goes. Okay, here we go. Lateral shuffles to start. Go. So as you shuffle, pull your abs in to support your back. Sink into your hips. Make sure your toes push forward or point forward. You got about 10 seconds. 5. Done. Nice. All right, grab one heavy to medium weight for overhead presses. Liz, can you check our timer? Give us a minute instead of 15. All right, arm up, 30 seconds, let's go. So you can add a little bit of balance work by taking your hand off your thigh. Last 5 seconds. Nice. At least I think it's nice. I can't see you. And Linz isn't in the picture. So, all right, come on back. We've got 15 seconds of recovery. We've got the crouch outs. You can go back to the other timer. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So push, push, forward. Push, push, forward. Hold your plank for me for a second. Draw your abs in. I really had to think about what shirt I was going to wear today. Hopefully this isn't too revealing and Redwood's approved. Not gonna lie, quarantine has not been kind to my belly. Done. Good. We're gonna do that again. Round 2, if you want to progress, grab a weight, just like we did last week. Grab it, shuffle with it. Just go back to the other timer. In 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Shuffle, tap down. Light on your toes. Technical difficulties with our timer. Five more seconds. Good, done. All right, so you're gonna grab your overhead weight press with the other arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Press. So make sure you're bending your back knee. See if you can get your knees to 90-90. Both hips facing the front. Soft elbow at the top. Nice. Okay, come on down. Susie, Jen, and I talked about being aware of what you say during class. I say beautiful and nice all the time, so I'm trying not to do that because I find it very annoying. All right, come on down. Crouch. 1, 2, push back. So this is great for hip mobility. If your hips don't cooperate. If this is too much, like I said, do that plank. Kind of like this because it stretches the side body, really fires up the quads. And hopefully you're down here on the floor with me and not looking at my belly. Good. Last round, you can add a burpee. You can continue with that weight. Oh no, we've got 2 more, that's right. All right, Lindsay's keeping me honest. Grab your weight, shuffle. You guys know I live in New Hartford. We're just out in the country. My neighbor has about 3 outdoor cats. So the black and white cat wanders in here during our workout. Don't be alarmed. 3 seconds. Done. Okay, grab your overhead press weight. This time we're gonna hold the last 10 seconds at the bottom. 1 foot forward, squared off. Weight up, go press. Sink a little lower this round. Exhale as your arms go up. So if your weight's a little heavier, you're gonna go a little slower. If your weight's light, your pace might be a little quicker than mine. So come on down, hold. Hold it, abs in. Good. Drop it, catch. Tuck your shirt in. Here we go, Linz. Good, push your butt back. Forward to plank. Push, push. Can you lift one foot this round? Lift your front foot. Butt down, lift the back foot. Little progression. It's not that cold now. Hope you guys are warm at home. One more round, right? Yeah. Okay. Grab a little heavier weight for your shuffles if you like. 5. Let's go. It's your last round. Push yourself, go for speed. I'm gonna push Linz a little bit more. Let's go. Let's just stand up in between. Stand up, go down. Push. So use your back a little bit more. You got 10 seconds. Come on, as fast as you can go with control. Push, push, push. 5. Done. Lunge with overhead press. Opposite hand. Nice long lunge. Let's go. I'm wobbling a little bit. Means I'm taxed. That means we should move on to the next circuit. Hold. Chest up. Lower, lower, lower. Done. Last round. Crouch to plank. One down low. Push. So Julia commented on my fancy garage. I wanted a little bit of softness for my feet rather than just pounding on the hard concrete. So I just grabbed this carpet from down in my basement. Lower knees. Come on, push. Drive. Let's push the foot up. Good. We kind of botched that one, Lindsay. That's right. Everybody grab a drink. 1 minute of recovery. So hydrate. While you guys recover, keep moving. Do a couple butt kicks. Do a couple step touches. Just keep your body in motion. All right, next round. 3 jacks, 1 power squat. So regular jacks, if you don't like the impact, just take your feet out, power jack, deep, and push off the ground for a little propulsion, a little bit of power. So then we've got push up to side plank. Try them on your toes, push up to side plank. If you need to modify, go down to your knees. And then our last in the series, our ab exercise, is just a boat. You can bend your knees, you can extend your arms, you can extend your legs. Do what works for you. 4 rounds. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna, all right, you ready, Liz? You guys ready at home? Let's go. 3 jacks, 1 power. In 5, 3, let's go. 3, 2, 1, power squat. Boom. 3, 2, 1. See on your power squat, if you can come a little further forward and back. You got 10 seconds. Good. All right, push up, side plank. Come back here a few minutes. We'll face forward. Arms wide, toes, push up, side plank, push up. So this round for strength is about control and rotation. Boat. So just turn sideways. We're going to turn sideways. Hands underneath your knees or your thighs. Tall spine, lean back. So find your stability. Arms out, legs up. Some modification here. You can even go here.
The legs don't extend. Not flexible enough for that.
That's one thing I've been trying to do during this quarantine period is improve my flexibility. Whew. Doesn't feel like it right now. My hands feel super tight. Good. All right. Round 2 of 4. This round isn't too bad. Push your heels down on your jacks. You've got 5. Let's open up the hands this time. Go. 3, 2, 1. Power. 3, 2, 1. Keep the hands at your chest, then open them back up. I see Lynn is watching. Whew. I see Susie and Jen. We all miss you so much. Who knows when we'll get back to normal? Hopefully it's quick. Push up, side plank. Teaching my garage is one thing, but I don't know how long I'm going to do this. Push up. If you want to challenge, lift your top leg. And even if you're drinking your coffee and watching, lift one leg. Mine too. Cold. Notice, Lindsay, that I didn't take that last second to push it. Kind of phoned it in there for a little bit. All right. Round 3. Boat. Oh, boat. Good. Go. Relax your shoulders. Don't make me laugh.
I'm not having a time.
Whew. 1. Okay.
Now round 3.
Now round 3. All right. Shake it out. So for those of you who normally come to my class, I talk about Linz and Allie all the time. Linz is the one, whoops, sorry, Linz, is the one that tells me all the time I have mom butt. I didn't really know what mom butt was until Linz, and thank you, Kim Kardashian. But I say to Linz, this is me trying really hard. You should see your grandma. This is doing really well at 50 almost. And I can say that because I know my mom's not on Facebook. All right, push up to side plank. Hop to your toes. Let's go. Go for rotation this round. Really open up. Squeeze your butt on your push-up. Squeeze your thighs together. Drop your heart a little more. You can also do chest press. Bam. Okay, boat. Tall spine. Breathe. Find it. So this time, to progress, take your arms a little wider. My eyes are shaking. Don't make me laugh. All right, give me your energy, guys. I need it. Last and final round. Open up the arms for your jacks. Give me a little more push off the ground for your squat, power squat, a little more jump. 3, 2, let's go. Boom. It's like walking and chewing gum with the arms. Got 10 seconds, let's go. Push yourself. It's the last time you'll see this. Done. Push up, side plank. Chest press if you want to grab weights instead, or drop to your knees. Push up, side plank. This is a hard round, it's the 4th round. Push-ups, great exercise, total body, but for women it tends to be a little more challenging. Good. Last round of boat. Love the recovery. Find your space. Arms wide if you can. You can even bring your knees in and out, in, out, or not. Got about 10 more seconds. Woo. In, out. Great. 1 minute recovery. We're going to pause the timer. We're going to give yourself a little challenge today. So we're going to have 30 seconds to do 10 burpees. We're going to do 3 rounds, so 30 burpees total. If you don't like burpees, you can do squat, lunge, squat, stand up. See how many you can get in 30 seconds. We're going to do further squat thrusts. You can do a push-up if you like. I'm just going to do the squat thrust version. So we've got 10, rest. So the quicker you bang out that first round to 10, the longer your recovery period till we get to the next 30 seconds. Then we're gonna do a second round, see if you can beat your first, and then third round, and we're done. So this is like a little kicker. We got 30 seconds. You're just gonna use a timer? Yeah. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, rock on, let's go. You can do a little jump. Let's go for speed. For me, that's 10. All right, round 2 in 4, 3, 2, round 2, let's go. Come on, Susie, come on, Judd. Come on, Lynn. I think Courtney's watching. I think this is 10. Rest. Third and final round. Hopefully you're puffing, puffing. It's got your heart rate up. 3, last round, 10, let's go. 1, 2. Rest. Oh, you got 10 seconds. Woo. All right, Trisha, how'd you do? Good? Hopefully you guys are still with me. All right, grab a drink. Next round. Frog jumps and a hustle back. Then for our strength, deadlift, high pull. Your high pull is explosive. You want to get up on your toes, so you got a little bit of triple hip extension. And then squat to press. Whew. And then our ab portion of the circuit, you're gonna lie on one hip, double heel tap, extend. So 4 rounds, each time we'll alternate the obliques. Okay, you ready, Linz?
Yep.
We're gonna turn sideways. Your hop, 3, 2, 1, and a hustle back. If you don't like the impact or the bounce, you can do a low walk, 4, and then just walk back. All right? And then for your deadlift to high pull to clean press, medium, maybe heavier of the 2 sets of weights that you have. Okay, let's go. Lindsay's telling me I'm being redundant. She's like, stop talking.
No, I was just trying to make sure you could breathe.
Here we go.
Okay, 8 seconds.
5 seconds. Land in your heels, land softly. 3.
What do I do with my arms?
What?
What do you do with your arms?
You can just let them flow. Your arms. So you can get a little further on your hop. Let's go. Boom. Third one, you want to land in your heels. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Ah, that was good. Okay. Heavier set of weights. Deadlift, high pull, clean, and press. So feet a little wider than your hips, shoulders up, back and down. Let's go. Deadlift, high pull, squat to press, reset. Deadlift, high pull, squat, press, deadlift, high pull. I want you to squat on right here. Squat. Deadlift. High pull, come on, get it in. Good. Obliques. Down on one hip. You're gonna go to the meatier part of your cheeks. Bend your knees, double heel tap. Release. Again, if you're watching, drinking your coffee, you can do a little heel tap in your chair, like a suitcase. Lift your bottom rib cage off the floor. Good. Back to your frog jumps. For those of you who know me from class, you know I'm a little OCD. When I grab free weights, I have to have them be the same color. And right now, my fancy garage carpet is a little askew, and it's making my OCD a little crazy. Let's go. Heavier weights. Deadlift. The nice thing about these workouts, if you miss it live, I've noticed they do stay on our feed. So you can come back, and if there's one in particular that you like, just write down the date after we're done with our live workout, and you can go back to it and do it at your own convenience. Obliques, other side. Part of my madness, getting down and up off the floor. A little functional movement, life skills. If you fall down, you gotta get back up. Lift your rib cage up a little higher. Modification, one leg, full extension. Great. This is the hard part of our workout. This is where I don't have your energy and I can't feel you guys in the room. So send it to me. We got 2 more rounds. Let's go. Step here. Yeah. This is where I hear Tessa in my head. Give me a woo. Watch face carpet. Wipe it down. I feel a little bit of my corona arms slapping against my side. Okay, grab your weights. Deadlift high pull. Go a little heavier if you want to make it a little harder. If you're feeling fatigued, grab your lighter set. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Good posture. Let's go. High pull. Clean. Deadlift. High pull. Are you raising up onto your toes? Good. Obliques. Slide your bottom arm out. Crunch, crunch. And really connect with your obliques. Think crunch through your side body. Try not to hold your breath. See if you can bring your heels to your hand instead of your hand to your heels. Good. Last round. You can grab a free weight if you want to make this last round harder.
Thank you.
Don't say I never gave you anything. Let's go. Come on, last push. Deadlift. We're almost there, guys. Feet a little wider than your hips. Deadlift. Soft bend in your knee, up on your toes, squat to shoulder press. Use this opportunity to recapture your breath. Last round of obliques. Bottom arm out, up arm up, lift the chest. Ten seconds to go. So we're almost at the end of our workout. We have one strength and power, or speed and power drill to do next. And then one last circuit for my kickboxers, a little familiarity from last week. Okay, grab a drink. So take a couple deep breaths, walk around. Next set is all about power and speed. 40 seconds, 20 seconds of power, or a power move, and then 20 seconds of speed. So your power move goes like this. It's a lateral squat jump. So you're gonna go like this, 20 seconds. Push off the ground, use your arms for propulsion. If you don't like that, you can stay low in your legs, abs and tight. Then our speed drill is step tap, like kind of like a shoot the hoop. So it's about speed, quick. So you want power and speed. All right, Lindsay, you're gonna sit this one out?
40 seconds.
40 seconds. It's 20 seconds back to back, so 40 seconds total of work, but we're gonna do 20 seconds of power, 20 seconds of speed. So she'll just use the stopwatch. And just give me a 20-second. Tell me when we're at 20 seconds. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, power. Let's go, lateral jump. See if you can also get a little further to the side. Push the ground away. It's your power move.
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
And 20.
Good. All right, so speed. Shoot the hoop. Shoot the hoop. Quick. I want this fast. Push. 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 I never played basketball, you can tell.
And stop.
Rest. Next round. So we've got power lunges. Power lunge. Power. Speed. Quick. Arms up, arms down. Run your feet. 20, 20, back to back. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Power lunge. 10 seconds to go. Power.
And 20.
Good. Quick. Whoop. Fast feet. Lean in. Stay low. Come on, let's go. Push, push, push. Jessica, I see you. Let's go. Deb, walk it out. Sister, lunge. Do what you can. Done. Nice work. Take a little breather. Let's give me your time.
It's
8:15. Okay, last round of work. For the kickboxers, we did this last Wednesday. One of my faves. Jab, cross, uppercut. 2 rounds. 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, boom. A sprawl. Tuck jump, just a jump. Or you can do 2 squats or jacks. Do 4 rounds, 2 each side, all right? 30 seconds on, 15 seconds of recovery. Ready, Linz? Yeah, we're just gonna do this side to side. We're gonna finish it up.
Right, ready?
Okay.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Three, 2, go. Jab, cross, up. Jab, cross, up. Sprawl. Jump. Jab, cross, up. Jab, cross, up. I loved it. Narna did the workout and sent me her version. This always reminds me of her and all my kickboxers that I love. Come on, punch. 15 seconds rest, we'll do the other side. Keep walking, keep moving, 3 to go. Fix your pony. 4, 3, go. Think about your targets. Nose, lip, or chin. Butt down. You're halfway there. Last round. 15 seconds rest. Okay, opposite foot forward. Guard up, tuck your chin. Go. I'll show the modification this round. Squat, squat. We're gonna add a little tuck jump. Now's the time. Last one, and we'll finish with some abs and we're done. A little cool down. I find it hard to get my cardio in when I'm not in class. Go. So I hope you guys find this workout helpful. Over the next week, I'm gonna film a treadmill workout because a lot of us have treads at home. So take a look out for that. And if you want to request any type of workouts, we might add a few additional virtual streaming classes. Nice job. All right, let's finish up with some core. Come on down to the floor. Bring your water with you. Get your mat. Okay, we're gonna alternate get-ups. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your hand on the floor, reach up, touch your toe. So it's opposite hand from foot. You're gonna squeeze your glutes, get your tailbone up off the floor. So it looks like this. Lie back, all the way down. I hope you guys can see me. Arms up. So it's almost like a Turkish get-up. Your right hand is gonna reach for the ceiling, left hand goes down. You're gonna lift your butt, you're gonna touch your foot. Then you're gonna go all the way back down and switch sides. Got it? Let's go for 20, here we go. 1, that's 10 on each side. Option, you can just touch your foot. This is 6, 3, 7, 8, 4. Squeeze your glutes, get your butt up a little higher. Drive the heel into your mat. 3 to go. The last 4. This is 3. The last one. Oh, I guess this is the last one. That was it? Okay, I'm bad at counting. All right, take a breath. One last one. We're gonna flip you over onto your belly for plank. Extended arms if you like. Closer your chest is to the floor, the more challenging it is. So come on down. Like we talked about last week, see if you can have your arms parallel to each other rather than at your heart center. Just kind of opens up your chest a little bit more, doesn't emphasize that bad posture. So come on down, tuck your toes, hold, butt down, shoulders right over your elbows. So we're gonna move forward. Forward on your toes, push back. 2, 3, tucking my shirt, 4, 5, butt down, 6, 7, come on, end strong with me, 8, 9, 10. Walk your knees in, push back into a child's pose, spread your fingers apart, let your chest rest on your thighs. If your hips are tight, lift up a little bit, just push your bum back. Take 3 deep breaths here for me. So come back up to hands and knees. I want you to tuck your toes. I want you to push back into down dog. If this doesn't work for you, do cat from cat-cow, rounding the back. So just pump your heels a little bit. Then bring both heels to the floor. Press your chest towards your thighs. Lift up through the hips. So bend your knees, look between your thumbs, and walk your feet to your hands. And I want you to just fold. Stay here, tuck your chin. Knees bent. If you're like Linz and I, your hamstrings are tight. Then place your hands to your thighs. Lift your head above your heart. Hold it here for a second. See if you can straighten out the legs. Get a little more space between each vertebrae. And then take a breath in. Exhale, come on up. Good. So let's step back 1 foot. Lift up. Hold. Tuck your tailbone under. Open up through your hip flexor. You guys probably don't have anywhere else to go if you're like us. So take this opportunity to do a stretch. Switch sides. Normally when we're in class, we're rushing off to do all the other things on our to-do list. But think about a little self-care during this time of quarantine. Spend some time stretching. Good, let's do one more time. Each side. Lift up. Ooh, good side body stretch. And switch. As these workouts go on and on, come forward, switch your hips back. My roots might get a little darker. You might not recognize me in about a month. Flex the foot, push your tailbone back, lengthen the hamstring. Keeping your head above your heart. Deep breaths in. Step forward on your front foot. Back foot comes back. Stretch the calf by pushing the heel down. Release your arms to your side. Inhale, exhale, lift up. So think front body stretch. So abdominals, look up just slightly. Let your shoulders relax down your back. And come forward. Stepping on 1 foot, find your balance. Hold on to something if you need to. Arm goes up. Tuck the tailbone under, squeeze your knees together. And then come on back, switch sides, hamstring. Mom butt goes back. And forward, stretching through the calf, heel barely touching the floor. Back leg is long. Arms come down, lift up. and slide forward. Grab a hold of the foot, arm goes up. Tap down, you can push your hips that way, or if you have the balance, cross over, push your tailbone back or hold on to a chair. A lot of our videos that we're doing, we are posting on our Farmington Valley Facebook page. So you can look there, there's stretches, there's Susie, Jen, Melissa, Vicky's doing some classes. So there's a host of content on our Farmington Valley website. Come on up, shake it out. Cross it over, push back. I want you guys to post if you have a My Zone. Tell me what your calorie count was. Take your arms back, interlock your fingers, roll your shoulders up, back and down. If you have a Fitbit, tell me what your calorie count was. One arm across, press down on your shoulder. Lift up and back. Switch it. Lift up and back. One more stretch. Our adductors come on down. Tailbone goes back, leg is long, head is still above your heart. Sweep through, other side. Come to center, bend both knees, tuck your belly in, round up, and roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. 2 more, and I'll let you guys go. And let it go. 1 more. All right, nice job, guys. Thank you so much. Leave some comments if you like the workout or if you have any suggestions or recommendations. This just gives me so much joy and so much pleasure. We've been, all of us with the rain yesterday, in my household anyway, we're struggling a little bit with our mental health. So this really, I can't tell you how much this means to us because it's keeping us sane and keeping us in the game. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.